scriptures are corrupted, how can you trust them to find Muhammad in there? That's the Islamic dilemma. Now you're going to these scriptures that you believe are tampered with and corrupted. How can we trust that these are actually accurate? You can't.
If you think the Islamic dilemma is refuting the Quran, you are arguing against sloppy apologists, not the actual text. Christians keep on pushing this Islamic dilemma as though it is a fatal blow against Islam. The problem is not with the Quran, it is with Muslim apologetics. Start with Quran chapter 5 verse 12. The Quran says, Allah made a covenant with all 12 tribes of Israel. God makes a direct agreement with all of the tribes of Israel. In chapter 5 verse 13, they break the covenant they made. So for their breaking of the covenant, we cursed them and made their hearts hardened. They distort words from their proper places and have forgotten a portion of what they were reminded. The 12 tribes of Israel broke the agreement they had with God, and because they broke the agreement, God cursed them. As a result of the curse, they distorted the words from their proper places. Pay attention to the phrase "from their places." The place of origin is still intact. The source text exists. What is happening is that the people are misrepresenting it orally. The doctrine does not align with the scripture. A hypocrite, if you will, and they forgot a portion of what was given to them. The Quran is describing a people problem, not a book problem. A covenant breaking, cursed people with an incomplete oral tradition, not a destroyed book. The text is still there. The source is not the problem, the handling is. So I should expect a doctrine that does not align with the original revelation. I should also expect an incomplete inheritance of what they were given. Chapter 5 verse 14 shifts to the Christian. From those who say we are Christians, we took their covenant, but they forgot a portion of what they were reminded. So we caused among them animosity and hatred until the day of resurrection. This says they forgot a portion of what they were reminded of by Jesus. Reminded is not a fresh revelation. Notice that it does not say the Christians possess a pure, untouched version of Jesus's original message. The Quran draws a hard line where most people skip over. The disciples are people chosen by Jesus while he was on earth. Christians are people who followed Jesus after he left earth. One group is picked by Jesus, the other picked Jesus. Because Michigan is your favorite basketball team, that doesn't mean you are on the team. The Quran is saying that Christians don't even have a direct line to the source. There is nothing there to mine for a prophecy. They're netta. So here where we land this plane. The only people that are claiming that Muhammad is prophesied in the previous scriptures are the same people that are simultaneously claiming that those same scriptures are corrupted. You're citing a source and dismissing it within the same breath. The Quran never forces me to say that biblical canon lays a roadmap to Muhammad. Muslims can't even prove these scriptures are speaking about Jesus, let alone Muhammad. Could you imagine how a rabbi views Muslims and Christians? So no, the Islamic dilemma does not refute Islam, it refutes Muslims who argue carelessly.